Hey everybody, it's Heartless Spartan with another Monster High Toy Talk review. Today I'll be taking a look at my first review of one of the boy dolls from the Monster High line. I apologize ahead of time if this video seems a bit rushed. Honestly, I didn't have too much to say about Heath Burns. If I'm being honest though, I'm trying to make a day to relax for myself this weekend after shoveling all the snow. So this video might be quick so I can relax and hang out with my adorable, ultra-productive warrior critters this weekend. Otherwise, you can check out my Facebook and DeviantArt too. Anyways, let's take a look at Heath Burns here. So this time around, this review is on one of the male dolls out of the line. This is... Alright. Oh, I'm so keeping that in. Whatever, guy. Apparently he didn't like that very much. So much for that. Just 3 seconds and face plants into the sand. But yeah, I've got Heath Burns here. I can probably explain why he fell over. But yeah, Heath Burns, from what I've seen in the show, I mean, like, the guys in the show, they're alright. I still haven't gotten to watch much of the show. It's just a time thing with me. But, I mean, as a guy, if you've been wondering what a guy thinks of, like, the guy dolls, like, I mean, they're okay. I'm not very, impressed with them. Like, I'm more of like if I was gonna get, like, guy dolls or guy figures, action figures of men, whatever you want to call them, it would probably be more of like the sort of like G.I. Joe, or I mean even get like a buff Ken and just like dress him up in something else. I don't know. I haven't done that, but I get like the really kind of more higher end sort of figures when I get like the guy action figures or the guy dolls. But I mean, for a playline doll, Heath Burns works as just one of the friends or the boyfriends for like the monster girl dolls. I mean, outfit wise, I mean, honestly, like compared to the girls, he's just not as interesting. Like he just is very plain. I think if they kind of cost reduced this wave or this line, well, not the line itself, but this wave, the Scare-adise Island wave, is probably through Heath Burns here, because they gave him some very basic things. I mean, the flames are cool. Oh, jeez, he's just completely fallen over on me. The flames are cool. The shorts have like a sort of swim trunk material, and then the hoodie is like it's a softer material. His hood functions quite well, but it's also designed that you can, if you took it off him and put it on one of the girls, that it has the hole in the back. Now I can't help, for whatever reason with him, that if I put the hood up on him, he just kind of looks like a bit of a creeper to me, like maybe I just don't know what to say about this guy. I mean, one of the things I really do like about Heath here, though, is you can see as the light's hitting the flames on the top of his head, they're somewhat translucent. So as the light goes through there, it kind of makes it glow. Which, when I first saw this figure, I'm like, hey, that's actually kind of cool. I'm glad they did that. So that's one of the things I think is pretty cool about him. I mean, he's got that good articulation like the other dolls do, but what really surprised me on the guy doll is that, at least on Heath here, I think I've seen it on some of the others, I just didn't review them, but Heath has the articulated ankles. That honestly surprised me. They could have just given them like solid flat feet. But that's one of the reasons why he just kind of face planted earlier. He was standing there for a while before I started the video. So after a while of just standing there, he just started to lean forward on the joint and just toppled over. And then if I set him down a sec to kind of match his theme, he's got flames on his sandals as well. Then on the bottoms, I can't quite tell what that is. I don't know. That's some kind of pattern on the bottom, but I can't tell if it's supposed to be anything. But yeah, figure-wise, it's alright. But kind of like Ken, it's more of like an accessory to the girls. And honestly, I do find the girl dolls a lot more interesting than kind of cost-reduced Heath here. Either that or they're kind of struggling on what to give them. I'll put that back over there. We'll see if he face plants again at some point. He did come with a few accessories. He came with sunglasses, which actually fit onto him quite well. They have little flames on the sides. Let's see if I can't get my camera to focus on it. Kind of basic styled sunglasses with flames on the sides. I was saying they fit on him well. They just kind of give him like a weird look to him. Like just the way when they're on him, he just kind of smirks weird at you. Yeah, no, let's not keep that on there too long. It's making me uncomfortable there, guy. Basic accessory. 30 UV lotion of some kind. Ultraviolet lotion. Day at the beach. This is probably the coolest accessory out of the set here. At least to me is this, oh man, it's gonna be hard to focus on this because of the material. It's kind of translucent, so it lets light into it. But it's shaped like a volcano, and it's got like little lava molded onto it, but it's a drink. And I actually like that they've been adding these little rings onto the sides of the accessories, so that the dolls can actually hold them right. I am just struggling today. There we go. Bruh. Not your bruh. Alright. Yeah, you can chill back there with that. I kind of like that little volcano drink. And then focus my camera. For whatever, I mean, he came with this. I don't know, beach bag, handbag. Dude, just get a backpack. I don't know. Honestly, it looks kind of like a teacher's bag. I mean, I'm a teacher. I don't have one of these, but like this looks like something I'd stick like a teacher's manual and then like the student's homework to take home to grade if I didn't have time to do it there. I don't know what you're going to fit in there for the beach, other than maybe your sunglasses and your UV lotion. But man, they could have given him a backpack. Yeah, they even have like a molded kind of backpack, like Toralei had one. They could have given him that. Maybe they'll do that another time. I think they were just looking for something simple to give him for this wave. We can do the usual montage as well. So there's nothing really bad about Heath Burns other than maybe getting him to stay on his feet, but I feel they should not get rid of the ankle articulation. That's a good thing. Keep that. Overall, though, he's very plain. Only came with one interesting accessory, in my opinion. His hair was neat, though, but he's just not as visually interesting as the girls are. They have a lot more to their outfits, accessories, hair, and paint than Heath here does. For a doll line boy doll, Heath Burns is alright to accompany the ladies, but it's not particularly my interest if I'm going to pick a male figure. It's really hard for me to rate this one since I grew up playing with 12-inch G.I. Joe, Soldiers of the World, Ultimate Soldier, The Core, even Star Wars had 12-inch figures every once in a while. I don't have an issue with Heath, but he's a Ken in this line. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do feel free to leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you like to see more Monster High videos from my channel in the future. This has been Heartless Spartan. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.